What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I want to have a discussion with this whole situation with Phelan Pena. She was the sister married to Simon Guobadia. And and I try to talk to black men about avoiding bad situations, having higher standards. You just avoid all these problems that people come with, male or female. This is imperative. Phelan Pena came into this whole situation with 3 kids by 3 different men, or 2 kids by 2 different men. One is too many by a different man when you're a guy that is doing very well. But I guess them booty clapping sounds is good, and that can happen. Them booty clapping sounds can be so good it'll make you forget she got a baby. You forget all about that. What you mean you got a kid? Maybe I can help you with that. That's how good some of that stuff is. But anyways, keep it going. Now, she had a guy by the name of Jalen Banks. Now, Jalen Banks was working with her as an assistant. And Simon Guobadia was somehow paying for that. She had a business. And anyways, he suspected that she was messing with this guy, which he was right. She said she wasn't. She lied. She ended up being pregnant by the guy. And he ended up marrying Portia Williams. All right? Ended up marrying Portia Williams. Now, of course, Portia Williams divorced him, or is filing for divorce. Now he's on to a 304, whoever he's dealing with now. But she was recently on Baller Alert podcast, all right? And this is what she had to say about the whole situation.
Were you shocked to find out when Portia and Simon separated?
No. Was anybody?
You think that was real?
No.
The whole relationship you don't think was real?
You don't think it was real at all?
No, I think it was just a ploy to get back at me.
So let me ask you this. If you ever ran into Portia, what would you talk to her about?
That wouldn't be a safe scenario.
Oh.
Why?
It smoked?
For her, or?
It smoked.
I mean, at the end of the day, she know what she did. It could play out in the media however everybody wants to try to play it out. I know what she did. Simon knows what she did. Portia knows what she did. That wouldn't be a safe scenario. So I wouldn't even put myself in a predicament of even allowing that. I'm a grown woman now.
Oh, to talk to her.
Talk to her. Ain't gonna be no talking.
Now, guys, have you heard that? Have you heard that? She ready to fight. Well, and then people in the comment section believe that Portia will beat her ass. But she's talking about, I don't even want to see the girl because if I saw the girl, it's going to be some smoke and, blase, X, Y, and Z and all that. But have you forgotten one thing, boo? We wouldn't be here if you didn't what? If you wasn't letting dude clap your cheeks, that was while you was married. That's the whole point. The whole point was, if you wasn't cheating on your husband, okay, you wouldn't have never got divorced. And then what happened after that? Her and the young guy broke up. This is why I tell you, man, people who are trashy, people who are dusty, people who are unaccountable, once they leave you, see, you're supposed to do something that they're not gonna do, which is grow. Most people, when they leave relationships, they feel like the other person is wrong and they perfect. Then their dumb ass go right back and they follow the same mistake that they've been following. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta look at what you did wrong. All right, you know what? This was wrong. I should have handled this. What is the person saying about me? Just so I don't make a wrong decision, a bad decision the next time. But that's not what they do, family. Do they? No, they don't go and do that. They don't go and do that, okay? They go and do everything else but what they should be doing. So you want to blame everybody else except for yourself. Now you got 3 kids by 3 different dudes, or 4 dudes, 4 kids by 4 different dudes, and you still thinking that's somebody else's fault. Y'all better get away from these chicks that act like this. I'm telling you, it's the best way. Please, I beg of you. Y'all better be getting away from them. I'm telling you why the blood is still running warm in your veins, because life is short. It's short. You gotta work, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat, you gotta lay down. Do you wanna waste all your living free time dealing with shit like this every day with somebody who don't get it? You don't have time to be explaining to this chick why she don't understand what she's doing. You don't have that kind of time, brother. You don't. You don't got that time. She don't get it. She won't get it. Want to know whose fault it is they don't get it? It's their fault. Okay? It's their fault. Therefore, we got to be out of there. Therefore, we ain't got time. Therefore, we good off that. We are completely okay. And let the chips fall where they may. Because a chick like this ain't never gonna see the problem that she got going on. I don't care how good the sex is. I don't care. She ain't gonna never see what is the issue, bruh. And you're gonna be there all day, mad at her, upset with her because she don't get it. But you're supposed to get something from her. You're supposed to get away from her ass. That's what you're supposed to get. Away from her. Now. Quickly, fast, in a hurry. Because the red flags is already there. What's the red flags? She had all these kids by all these different dudes. Why would you put yourself in that situation? Obviously, you're letting her know that that wasn't an issue for you. When it should have been. So whatever her issues were with those other guys, congratulations, you just made her feel like, oh, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem. How do we know it wasn't a problem? Because you're clapping those cheeks over there. You're putting them in the nice house. So y'all never let chicks learn from their mistakes. I used to be the same one, so quick to, oh, you look good, you fine. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead on and save her. Cause she's thick. She got that good box. But if you would think about it, in the open market, if you're doing something that nobody else is doing, what does that say about you? That means that don't nobody really want her like that, bruh. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna tell the truth. All right? If ain't nobody else marrying her, okay? And if ain't nobody else dealing with her all like that, it must be a reason why, okay? You just ain't maybe as lucky as you think you are. There are women out there, trust me, they're diamond in the roughs. I get it. But overall, okay? Men are not that stupid. When somebody is so marriage material, they're gone, all right? Yeah, sometimes some dudes have a little bit more patience, want the relationship to work out and all that, but if it was that good, she'd be gone, bruh. All right? If she's not going, you need to look at why she's not going. And is she really worth you putting all that, and is she worth really putting all that interest into her like that? Maybe she's not worth putting it all like that. Okay? Maybe she not. But you think that she is. Okay? You think that she is. And you're about to be really upset when she don't turn out the way that you do, and then she gonna think that it's somebody else's fault while you left her. Just get away from all that. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Producer for all you, just the bell route.